What is happening, everybody? Is okay? I'm gonna go across the room real quick. Turn off the light. We are gonna be playing some Madden 19 today. Like I said, we are playing some Madden 19. So it's the AFC Championship. It's gonna be the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Kansas City Chiefs. The game will be played at Arrowhead Stadium, and just for the heck of it, since I do have like 20 more people than I can count, I like the Chiefs and the Steelers, I am going to be playing as the Kansas City Chiefs. Here in the AFC Championship. I'm going to go and tell you now who made it into the NFC Championship. Who made it into the NFC Championship is the Atlanta Falcons and the Seattle Seahawks. The game will be played in Seattle. Whatever team wins by the more points and the AFC or NFC Championship will be the home team in the Super Bowl. Also, so let's say the final score of this game happens to be 28-14 Kansas City. But we'll say in the NFC Championship, final score happens to be 35-14 in Seattle. Seattle will be the home team in the Super Bowl. I don't play by the rules of how they do it, so.
And you're tuned into Madden 19 on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, we're out to Arrowhead with a call from Kansas City. We'll hand it over to Brandon Gott and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
AFC NFC Championship will either be tomorrow or it will be hopefully Friday. I am wanting me to go and do the Super Bowl on Saturday. Alright, so it looks like we're receiving AJ now. I'm going to go ahead and tell my friend who's supposed to be doing the boogity. Here, I'll do it too. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Who is the AFC champion? And since I don't like kneeling in the end zone, I always like to run, so instead of kneeling in the end zone. See, I get you a guaranteed 35 yards, but if you keep running, I think if you keep running, you are going to gain more yards.
Well documented that he's the son of a former major league pitcher, but Pat has always said that football has fired him up in a way that baseball.
Alright, our first play is going to be a mesh, it's going to be a pass.
Still has the big arm that his father had, and he uses it to send the ball downfield in a big way.
Like I said, whatever team wins this game will be in the Super Bowl, and the Super Bowl will be at Atlanta. Will be in Atlanta. What a good start so far. I do have a lot of friends that are Chiefs fans, so that's why I'm playing as Chiefs. I have no idea of who I'm going to play as in the NFC Championship. Please tell me.
Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Like I said, I am going to try to do the Super Bowl on Saturday. If not, I'll try to go for next Saturday night. I'm planning on having a 6 o'clock kickoff, and that I'm debating on that. If I'm going to do, I'm debating on that. Do I want to do 10 minutes a quarter or just keep it on normal 6?
And the starting defense
Who cares?
here for Pittsburgh.
Stephon Tuitt's game continues to gain notice and respect. He's a long defensive end, but has
Okay, I have a question. That didn't count my yards.
Can take on blockers at the point of attack and also show skill when rushing the passer.
You mentioned he's long, 6'7",
And
315 pounds.
okay, we're 2 to 37. We're getting some yards. We're playing football.
For 14 there and a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory.
Every flag, because the Chiefs, I am going to do 5 push-ups after the game.
Big time pickup for them, and now I
And
think the aggressive play callers
that's if the Chiefs lose.
this part of the field, they're taking a shot at the end zone.
And touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs!
Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 37 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Let's see if we get it. And
Right down the middle. And it's now
like I said, winner of this game will advance to the Super Bowl.
5 plays there on that drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
But I am one of those people that always go for the team that my confidence is in. I am a New England Patriots fan. They are in AFC. So if the Chiefs win, I will be either playing as Pittsburgh or Kansas City. This is why, because if I go for the conference my team is in, unless it's Dallas Cowboys, one of those teams could have beaten the Patriots.
Former first rounder from all the way back in 2004 from Miami of Ohio, Ben Roethlisberger.
I'm going to tell you guys right now that Falcons made it in as a wild card.
His ability to take hits in the pocket, his ability to extend plays and get outside of the pocket.
My mom's supposed to call me soon, so I'm going to listen to music.
NFL passer rating is one of the top 5 winningest quarterbacks in NFL history. That's pretty darn good.
Now the first carry.
Get him!
And he will find his way forward to about the 23-yard line. The linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop. And let's take a look at the Steeler offense.
Play running back in today's NFL, you need to be versatile, and that really defines Le'Veon Bell, because if you hand it to him, he won't turn it down. 321 carries in 2017. And if you want to throw it to him, well, they targeted him 106 times last season as well, which was second in running backs only to Christian McCaffrey. So Le'Veon Bell is a defensive nightmare when you try to figure out where he's going to be on the field.
And of course, we got Antonio Brown. Of course, they got.
Before he's taken down. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's gonna
I do not own credit to all these songs.
You're right, they're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety.
There we go.
I'd say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make some.
Get him!
Beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
This, if y'all are long-term fans of my channels, y'all know I have done this before. I have done this before, to where I would do an AFC championship, random matchups, the AFC and NFC championship. But we're gonna play them as normal. But since I don't play NFL law that AFC teams has to be away since we are going to be in Atlanta. I'm doing whatever team has a bigger score. So, whoever won by the more is how we're going to do it. I'm going to switch to a safety. Get Bell! Okay, fourth down. Fourth down. I think 4th and inches. Let's see what happens. They're probably going to fake it. Okay. Okay, there's something I'm good. Okay, so I was playing Madden 25 one time. It was 4th and 50th. The other team was... So, I'm on defense. And the offense was 4th and 50th. They decided to go for it. I'm like, good luck with that. I'm like, good luck making that. They didn't. They did not make it. I'm like, but they punt all the time on 4th and inches. So if you're gonna punt on 4th and 50th, you should punt on 4th and inches on 4th and 50th. And it's gonna be another touchdown for the Kansas City Chiefs. That's another touchdown for the Kansas City Chiefs. So far, it looks like the Kansas City Chiefs will be in the Super Bowl. But I want to get something also. They give the crowd. They will kick balls into the crowd. And they don't really crack out. They don't penalize them or anything. I barely will kick a ball out of bounds. And I get a flag. I get a flag. Get up! And that most likely will be the last play of the first quarter. Unless we can get a snap within 2 seconds. And that was the end of the first quarter.
He's already told his offensive coordinator, just run the ball, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
I have a friend who is a big Chiefs fan, and he's going to be happy it's Chiefs.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage.
So this is my 19. I don't have mine. I don't have mine 20 yet. So get him! All right, keep going, those Chiefs. I want the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl. I think the Chiefs only gone like twice into the Super Bowl. And I want them to go again. I may do something unique though for the NFC Championship. I may have it in New Orleans. So Falcons is the wild card team. We'll say Falcons place 5th coming in. Seahawks is number 1. But the rule is that the Seahawks has to be played at Kings Link Field. I'm not gonna let that happen. I just left the line to break open. Damn it! I just left them open. Lately, I've been thinking.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up and making it.
And I left him open again. Get him! Oh, we're going to play 6 to quarterback, and he is sacked. Shoot. I get it, Tony Brown. That's such an impressive first half to get that lead. Get him! Get Bell. And since we got the ball to start the game, the Pittsburgh Steelers will get the ball to start the second half of the AFC Championship. And it's incomplete! But are they in field goal range? Probably not. They are not. Be some kind of a crowd, another free football. Well, we're at 220. Yeah, who cares? Better than 8 yards. Even though last time you had 8 yards start from guy last time, and it was only like what 2 or 3 plays.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got
And he's down at the 37, so we are in field goal range, I think. I think you have to be, I don't know the rule, so I think you have to be 42 yards to the end. 2-minute warning.
They were holding their breath, but nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Wait, not halftime yet. They didn't bring the coin toss back. They had a coin toss thing in the Madden. They had a coin toss, Madden 25. First Madden I played, they had coin toss. The second one I played was Madden 25, and they had it out. They must have taken it out. We changed Madden. And then I played Madden 16. I want them to bring back the coin toss. I love the coin toss. Ah, I was about to say, God, come get me. Okay, really? When I'm 10 yards away from an end zone, you're gonna make. Well, okay. It's been 1 yard away. What? Pass center! Oh, come on! You're not gonna throw a flag on him? What's the pass interference call? Oh, where? I looked like an offside on the defense. I'm gonna have Korean punt, I think. Wait, who's behind me? Williams. I think I'm gonna have Williams going for the TD. Get off of me! Damn, we get another touchdown to Kansas City Chiefs. And 21-0 Chiefs are so far going to the Super Bowl. So we can go ahead and decorate the Chiefs side of the stadium when we get into the fourth quarter if we are still dominating. I love this song. So during Super Bowl, though, I'm probably not playing music. But we may do a longer game in the Super Bowl since it's a big game. Get him! Dang it. So I'm still thinking about, do I want to change the location of the NFC Championship? I may do it. I may either do it in New Orleans. I may do it in New Orleans. I really want to do it in New Orleans. Oh, if you're 4th down and 1 and you're at the goal line, you go for it and you miss, it will actually be benefit. It will benefit you. What? Okay, I'm gonna look at that play. Because, what? Can they booth review that? I need to be booth reviewed.
First opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line.
If I could still if they didn't make that stupid rule to where you can't challenge after the 2-minute warning, whoever made that rule is an idiot. I don't like that rule. I think whoever get it! Holy crap! How did that happen? How did that happen?
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, definitely! Oh, no! I kind of want to watch that play again. Okay, I'm going to give my own analysis. I'm kind of giving my... I did not mean to do that. I'll go for 2. I kind of want to, I could.
So much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful.
Okay, I actually want to rewatch that last play. Kick. Alright, so I'm going to get my own commentary. So, of course, the ball. Alright, so the ball gets kicked. Alright? And he looks like he's about to run into a bunch of zeros. But nope, he goes all the way to the left. Keeps on running. Clear sailing ahead. Oh, there's a couple Steelers, but they're not going to get to him in time for the touchdown.
Without a doubt, that's teamwork to be able to put it all together.
Like I said, we are going to go for 2.
Exciting 10 seconds in football.
The next touchdown we get, I'm going for 2.
Again, after the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
So there's going to be 7 seconds left.
Now the Steelers
So
gets ready to get back onto the field.
I'm still thinking about it. So there's a couple possibilities. I'm either going to still have it at Central League Field, or I may go to Dallas, or go to New Orleans. If I would go to New Orleans, and like I said, Super Bowl will be in Atlanta, so I should have done. I should have like taken this to like Texas or down to Houston or whatever. The AFC. Oh, he just got sacked. That was that spot. We call it TD. Quick TD. We're gonna skip the halftime show, so yeah, I bet you.
Third and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger with a give to Ben.
Hey, they're gonna have to punt again.
About the 22-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is fielded at the 27th. Look at this spin. A good return there. Call it.
I think they call that slow down, even though he wasn't down. Wait a minute.
Very little time remaining until the half. Out comes Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs offense. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Can I just take a knee?
Offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Mahomes now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down.
Let's see if we can get at least one more touchdown.
Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20.
And we will!
He's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The
Oh, they're gonna let us go. Ah, who cares? I can just say we won by 2 field goals. 2 3-point field goals. Holy crap.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. Butker now to kick this one away.
I'm putting some good field position charge for a second half.
They'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to.
So I was a manager for a football team, and Coach kind of made me run out with him. So
talk about team scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second
and
half too.
he does have some rules on the wall.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him.
And
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more
before every game,
third and 7.
he goes, "Let's look at our rules," and he goes through each rule. If I'm ever a head coach of a football team, I'm always going to tell my team, I'm always going to tell the guys I'm coaching that they have to play every single game like they're in the championship. I think that would give them motivation. Like, oh, I need to play good. And if we're down going into halftime, I'm going to say, like I said, guys, you guys, I always tell you guys, play every game like it's a championship. We're going to go out there and in the second half, we're going to show them whose house we're in.
That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note of the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available.
I'm also paying attention to a baseball game.
It's a big miss. The Steelers
Astros in the race.
2 for 4.
Please, I don't want a game 5. I don't want a game 5.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And they find Washington. That's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A very solid gain of 27.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that. I know. That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play of football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
So right now the Kansas City Chiefs are looking to get a Super Bowl. It will be the first appearance in over 49 years.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones on the stop. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me at one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read.
Oh, we're a little past line.
Done with a lot of enthusiasm. Absolutely. They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a
come on!
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The passing
One time I was playing the game,
for Pittsburgh. There's another
and the other team just killed me.
Tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks.
It was on Man 25, so I wasn't really. I didn't really like Man 25 really. I always lost. But there was a few games that I did win, but because I finally figured out what the hell I was doing. And then I went to Madden 17. As soon as I went to Madden 17, it was got a whole lot easier. Wait. Challenge that.
on the pick up there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Okay, what's the 6? So the stick is... Here, I'll just stick on the other side. There's not 2 sticks. So, I have to... Oh, he made half. Damn it.
As the play call comes in on 3rd down, you have to think about 4-down territory here. Down a few touchdowns, they need points, and they need big points.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. James Washington, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. And all about timing there on that short stretch.
We were early.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
So, who's going to the Super Bowl?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And good starting field position.
35-yard line.
Way up to about the 35-yard line.
So we're going
So
bench.
here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking right side, that's complete to Watkins.
So, we're getting...
Taken down, but not before
It seems like every drive we got done has been like 10 plays or less.
18 yards.
Always seems like that. 10 plays or less. And they all end up as touchdowns. And we go into the 4th. Time to start the 4th. Get this. Hey, Atlanta, go ahead and get the stadium ready for the Kansas City Chiefs. Go and get their part ready. They're going to the Super Bowl. We are up by 21 points, so they have to get... So in order for them to win this game, which I doubt they're going to do,
Happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter.
which I think, I doubt it's going to happen. And we did miss a field goal. So, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to go for 2. Oh, and we're going for 2. We may go for 2. I'm thinking about it. Are we going to go for 2? We're going to go for the field goal, why not? Well,
He certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because
41 points.
About the numbers, sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue.
I can actually say it very excitedly. When the game ends, I'm going to say it very, like I'm excited. I'm going to say it very exciting. But it's only going to be like, I'm only going to be sitting here for hopefully no more than 2 minutes. Yeah, it's leave you on the freaking ground, boy!
And he's able to get up here to the 26. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle.
Let's see. Who is going? So right now, the Chiefs can go ahead.
12 yards there as they keep this.
Still 5 minutes left in the game. The Chiefs can go ahead and stay, make the reservations. Chiefs, go ahead, book your help. Cal, go ahead, get your end zone. Make. And because you guys are going to the Super Bowl.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the
I don't
situation.
know for my mom.
In this case, though, I think he's going to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beat.
Because my mom's in Colorado, so
Maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The reception.
I may have time to monitor the NFC. I don't know. That's
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's
So-
been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very
I just
hard for
need
them to move
an
the ball
hour?
because you're not getting the benefits of
Less?
run after catch. They're tackling them almost
Hour or
on the
more.
spot. That means they have to run extra plays.
hopefully I can do it Friday because
Is incomplete.
my mom was away from State night and probably my brother was
They were
working
past,
on the
things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel
If-
good about what's going on.
If we get the ball again after this possession,
Shifts
I just want to nail the ball.
shutting him off, now open field. He's got Dale. That's right. 10, 5. Kansas City touchdown.
Okay. We're up by 2. I'm risking it. We're up by 2. We're up by 2.
Kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do,
We're up by 2. I'm risking it. I'm risking 2 points. We are up by 2. We are up by 2.
A lot of crushers in this game. This lead just
We are up by 2. I'm risking it. I'm risking it.
they'll try to run it here. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
It was good. It was good.
And go for 2 when you're up that much.
if there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing. And they just want
So, 3 minutes left. The Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl.
And Pittsburgh getting set.
So,
to
the
take
Kansas City
lead.
Chiefs will be represented.
Guys had to punt their last possession.
Right now?
Become too familiar.
So, right now.
Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Justin Houston in there to get him his second sack now in the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in the body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Alright, so back in 2017, Kevin Harvick won at Texas Motor Speedway to go Homestead. And the radio announcer said, I'm going to say it how the radio announcer said it,
And his throw is
But-
incomplete.
because we are doing the game in Atlanta. And let's have, that's between, somehow I get Madden 20 between now and
That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter.
Saturday.
Maybe
Now,
we'll start
I kind of plan on doing the Super
the
Bowl,
lead still
so.
there. This has been a tough game. Roethlisberger will throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And
Dang it.
Somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner.
And now it's blocked.
I forgot that song starts off a little quiet.
So still lots of work left to do.
Wait
Here comes
a
the onside
minute. Told me to do it onside. Please tell me not doing it onside. They are.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else...
The only way how they're going to catch it now is if we somehow throw some interceptions here.
into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. It's like you need...
Under pressure, he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Stephon Tuitt in there to take him down.
2 minutes to go.
To the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
So I'm going to say it when that clock is 5 seconds.
Welcome you back. And
And if it's still got him to go, I'm gonna say it.
One of the great commentators of all time. He's to sing in this situation when this game appears to be over.
Kansas City Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. We already know that, so. Gets 56-19. Jesus Christ.
The party was over. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
So right now, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game?
Sorry about the language in my music, so.
Coaches, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out.
They sack him. It took him that long to sack him?
Justin Houston getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them to.
It took you that freaking long.
They've given up a whole lot of sacks and the speed under pressure.
And you sack him again.
Justin Houston. Who else? He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling.
So 1 minute ago.
What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
So only 1 minute ago. The Chiefs will be. Alright.
And he ate up some real estate.
Just run the clock. Just run the clock down.
I think the most impressive.
Please intercept one. Please intercept one. That has to.
Chance for him to get the.
Is this real life?
Even though he was covered well,
Is this?
he somehow finds a way
Is this real life?
It's a pickup of 4.
Every bad game I have done. There's at least 5 penalties. 5 yellow flags. Is this even real life right now? Is this even real life? Is this even real life?
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see how they'll spot it.
I'm just gonna put the controller down if the clock's just gonna keep running.
Quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
If the clock's just gonna keep going.
Simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Now being hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss.
Hello, Atlanta! This is the Kansas City Chiefs, and we're going to the Super Bowl. Your AFC champions. Your AFC champions is the Kansas City Chiefs. They are going to the Super Bowl. 56-19 is your final score. Kareem Hunt is your AFC MVP of the game. Your AFC Championship MVP is Kareem Hunt. They are heading to the Super Bowl. They will be playing on Saturday night. Like, tab, comment, favorite, but now it's going to be awesome. Here, Pate, don't deal with the 8. See you later.